Okay, today we're going to do lesson 11. Very similar to lesson 10 that we did in class today. We're just going to start doing the hundredths place. So we're still going to be doing multiplying decimals. First one is we're going to do 7 and 38 hundredths. And we are going to multiply that times 41. Okay, book still has us to check it doing the area model. Okay, so we're going to have 700 plus 30. It's all right. And Luke is our special guest today. He has band this period. Goodbye, Luke. Thanks for coming in. Second one we have is 41. That's going to be split up into 40 plus 1. And since this is 738 hundredths, we do need to put the hundredths at the end of it. Okay, split it up. And the board is a little off today. It's going to be one of those days. So we have 730 and 8. And on the next one, 7 times 4 is 28 with 1, 2, 3 zeros. 12 with 2 zeros. And 32 with 1 zero. If I add all that up, we get 738. And then if I add the next one up, if I could do this in my head, we have I can't, so I'm just going to go 28,000. And then we're going to go 1,200. And then we're going to go 320. 0, 2, 5, 9, 2. So we get 2, 9, 5, 2, 0. Now we're going to take both of those numbers and add them together. So we have 738. And then I'm just going to line it up in the same order. 8, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 and 1 is 10. 2 and 1 is 3. Okay. Hundredths, 2 places. So we got to go over 2. 1, 2. That should be my answer. Okay, now we're going to do standard algorithm. We got 7 and 38 hundredths times 41. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 7 is 7. Add a 0. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 3 is 12. 13, 14, 15. 4 times 7 is 28. Plus 1 is 29. We're going to check it. 738 and 738 matches. 29520. 29520 matches. Going to add it up. 8, 6, 7 and 5 is 12. 9 and 1 is 10. 2 and 1 is 3. Okay, if we look over 2, over none, 2 and none means over 2. So our answer is going to be 302 and 68 hundredths, which is the same. Going to do one more for practice. Going to get 8 and 26 times 128. So 8 and 26 hundredths times 128. Okay. I think it's easier to do the standard algorithm. So I'm going to show you just the standard algorithm on this one. So we got 8 decimal point 26. That's over 2 places. So I'm going to put a 2 to remind myself. And we got 128. And that's over 0 places. Okay. First partial product. 8 and 6 is 48. 8 times 2 is 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. 8 and 8 and got sick on the floor. 8 times 8 is 64. Plus 2 is 66. Erase. Add a 0. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. 2 times 8 is 16. Erase. Add 2 zeros this time. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 8 is 8. Add it up. 8, 2, 6 and 6 is 12, plus 5 more is 17. 6 and 6 is 12, 13, 14, 15. 8, 9, 10. Now remember, we had 2, we had 0, so it means we need to move it over 2. 1, 2. And that's where it's going to go. Okay, so that is lesson 11. It's multiplying hundredths instead of just tenths this time. Code word today is going to be who our special guest was, because he had a band lesson. And we all love Luke. I mean, who doesn't? Also, just as a heads up, next Friday, which is the 10th, looks like you're going to have a mid-module test, okay? Next Friday will be your mid-module test.